we're just trying to weigh out the options, which way to go right now.
First, the Liberal candidate comes knocking, and Lisa Dusty Horn says, sure, put up a sign. Then the NDP candidate comes by, and her husband also agrees.
So we stood out here wondering, okay, well, are we going to leave it like this? And my husband's like, we're going to take one of them down. I'm like, well, I'm a Liberal. And he's like, no, well, I'm NDP. I'm like, okay, well, we'll just leave it up. So that's where it's at right now.
It's not an uncommon sight in the Regina-Lewvan riding, expected to be hotly contested this fall.
If, someone is willing to display both signs, if they're civic-minded, that's great.
Perhaps there's other people in the house that want a red sign. So I definitely don't hit every sign, just every house that has an orange sign. But from time to time, just depending on the circumstances, I might be inspired to go and chat with the people.
We've spotted at least 10 of these dueling election campaign signs in the Regina-Lewvan riding, perhaps leading to a concern over vote splitting. But political scientist Jim Farney doesn't predict that to be the case.
The NDP has really been surging lately. I think a lot of people who even 6 weeks ago were going to vote Liberal, the polls are kind of telling us, are thinking they're going to end up going NDP.
Regina-Lewvan is one of the new ridings in this election, so there's no incumbent leading the charge.
It's the one riding in the city that's really who knows who's going to win it.
Although she's leaning Liberal, Lisa says her vote remains up for grabs.
Listening to what they have both, I have to say, and even the Conservative.
And this election is the most engaged she's ever been.
As an Aboriginal, I never really voted, and so I saw a whole new perspective, in voting this coming election.
Kim Smith, Global News.